Here's Durant. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, DJ. Ain't no doubt about it, some of the tremendous scorers at the 2-guard spot. But, Brent, who are some of the best all-around shooting guards in the NBA right now?
I think Klay Thompson sets the standard for what it is that you want in a two-way player, both defensively, stepping up to the challenge and shutting down elite scorers, and then his incredible shooting ability. But there's a guy in Portland who's not far behind him, don't you think, Kevin, in that CJ McCollum?
Yeah, McCollum is a rising player.
다음 주에 또 출근을 해야 돼서 이후로 방송할 것 같은데. 아직 시간을 안 정했습니다.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
Gotta admire the hard work by Simmons, a genius at drawing contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Robert Covington checked in for Philadelphia. They're on a 15 to, and the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of match hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
Simmons dishes to Saric. Embiid with a screen on Green. Here's Simmons. Great D that time from Green.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
DJ sets the screen for Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And for Kevin Durant, one area that he excelled in last season was his rim protection. He used his length and timing to disrupt a lot of shots. And I think that's what he focused on. Joining the Warriors, you knew he was going to score, but he wanted the responsibility and came through defensively for Golden State.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Holmes checked in.
Well, the pure length of Durant makes his shot so difficult to contest. Just one of many reasons he lives at the free throw line.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Thompson against Covington. Embiid with a screen on Green. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Covington. It's stolen by Green.
Nice.
Thompson in the corner. Fires the 3. Saric grabs the board. And Durant's rim protection was a big help to the Warriors and their defense, certainly. Durant and Green, Brent, combined to be one of the best defensive duos in the NBA.
And I'm not sure if we still think of Kevin Durant in the stopper mode, Kevin. I think we were really shocked, though, last year about how effective he could be as a team defender, using his length and having an impact around the rim and painted area like he did last year.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Covington kicks to Bayless. Just 5 to shoot. The turnaround Jay. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. DJ's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Thompson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for the 76ers. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. And it's Bayless in the corner. Now here's Covington. He's covered by Livingston. Shot to end this cold run. And it's DJ with the rebound.
내가 봤을 땐 그냥 어떤 회사든 다 어렵다고 들었어요.
Just how important is Draymond Green and the grit that he plays with
조직이
for this
문제가
Golden
아니라
State
그냥
Warrior
회사가
team.
다
That
어렵대요,
edge
경제가.
is something that they feed off of.
And Draymond Green was asked if he would be a different player, Brent, if he wasn't so vocal. His response was that he absolutely would.
Well, he's 100% right. I played with Gary Payton in Seattle, and if he wasn't yapping, he wasn't playing as well. I would say that Draymond Green falls into that sort of category. He brings an edge, he brings an intensity, and that helps the other guys on the team settle into the roles that they feel most comfortable with.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Okafor comes in for Saric, and it's Johnson in for Nick Stauskas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
From the stripe. That one, no good. Great D that time from Curry. Down low, here's Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 8 points.
Green putting the work in now, creating solid opportunities for himself down in the post, using the quickness.
And Bayless kicks to Holmes. He dishes it to Okafor. Bayless from long range traps in the tray. Bayless has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Green dishes to DJ.
뭐야, 턴오버야. 공을 왜 줬어?
Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. The Warriors, #1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Wells comes in for Curry. And Bayless kicks to Covington. 6 to shoot. The feed to Bayless. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes to get a hand up on the three-point shot, but in this case, that didn't even affect it.
The dish to Wells. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 13
뭐야,
points in the game.
100대 58? 점수 차가 이게 뭡니까? 엄청나네.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Okafor with no one around. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Wells kicks to Iguodala. Right wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaken out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course, there's the Jazz, 2 games back.
And for the Warriors, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on the team when the expectations are that high, trust me. But it has not bothered them one bit.
Well, as high as those expectations were, they've only gotten higher as the season has gone along. They look poised to make a serious run at the trophy come playoff time.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Johnson kicks to Holmes. Back to Johnson. Pass to Holmes. Here's Bayless. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Traps in the tray.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
Feeds to Covington. He kicks to Okafor. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And those close-range shots are what you want him taking. They always have a great chance of falling.
There's a screen. Here's Iguodala, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Iguodala, such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Iguodala drops them both. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Passes it to Holmes. He feeds it to Okafor. The Warriors pull it in. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Here's Livingston. And no good trying to get that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Right back after this break. And thanks again for joining us. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Warriors also making a change. DJ is checked in for Andre Iguodala. Redick and Covington make up the perimeter. Dario Saric is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's McConnell in at the point guard.
잠깐 시간이 생각보다 남아가지고.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Screen by Saric. McConnell kicks to Embiid. Outside, Redick. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Livingston, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Brent, when you were playing, your ability to pass and shoot, and you were 6'7", really a positionless player before the term became popular. You could play so many ways, in so many different positions all over the floor. I would think that would fit today's game perfectly.
Well, it's nice of you to say, Kevin. I'd like to think that I was a bit of a switchblade player, especially the way the offenses now are expanding to the three-point line and giving guys with creativity a lot of room to operate. And if the first available shot's an open 3 for a guy on your team, I could probably sink my teeth into something like that.
You like positionless basketball? Why do you like watching it now?
Well, that's the way I play defense, Kevin. Positionless.
And here we go. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Covington kicks to Redick. Screen by Saric. Outside, Redick. Here's Okafor. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts, and a chance for one more here.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Amir Johnson's checked in for the 76ers. That one misses for Okafor. If you ever did decide to go into coaching, Brent, would you also like to be the general manager to ensure you have the players do you really want to coach?
Well, I'd also like a new car and a Learjet, Kevin, if I could get those two. But
I hear you, I know.
I really think that relegating that role to somebody else that you can be on the same page with is the best way to go. It's a fresh set of eyes.
That's the key, I totally agree.
Fresh set of eyes, and they have the time to devote to what your team and your roster is going to need while you make sure you're developing the roster yourself. So I think having a general manager do his job and a coach do his job might be the way that I would prefer to do things, although we've seen other guys have success in both roles.
Johnson over to help. Here's Young. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jaleel Okafor. And Brent, in your younger years, your dad, of course, played for the Golden State Warriors. You have connections with the Bay Area, certainly. Any memories of watching the old Warriors team play?
Well, of course, Kevin. I was a ball boy when I was 4 years old, and I remember getting into the locker room and having a chance to get on the practice court and riding to the arena with my dad. And then my years in high school when I made my way there to watch Run TMC and spent my summers with Chris Mullen trying to get myself ready for the NBA. I love the Bay Area. I love where I'm from, and I have to admit it, I love the Warriors.
Livingston, no luck.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right. but doesn't get the finish.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. EJ kicks to Young. And there's the pass to Livingston. Over Bayless. Livingston, no luck.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
Redick for 3. David West grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
나 체력 달려.
Wells kicks to Livingston. Over Okafor. Excellent D there from Okafor. Covington against Young. Redick is in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
Can't let J.J. Redick get hot from there, and he usually starts the game that way, so this could be a long night.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road
We gave that team a beat down. They'll never forget.
Bro, they going home crying.
That's how you supposed to do it.
You game focused, boy.
You did a good job tonight, bro.
Hey, to be honest with you, I do feel a little bad, though.
Oh, don't do that. Never show or feel any empathy for your opponent.
Man, how can you not feel some kind of way after what we just did to him? We destroyed him, bro. We vaporized him. There's like ashes on the floor. I felt like I was watching a beatdown compilation video on YouTube, man.
Hey, great win tonight, guys. Look, I don't expect every shot to go in the same way every night, but if we play every game with that energy and we execute as a team, we can play anybody on any given day. Anybody, any team.
그래도 커리 같은 가드가 슛도 많이 넣고 막 이리저리 공 튀고 슉슉슉 하는 게 제일 화려하지 않아요?
Y'all could have did better.
축배. DJ 친구가 리바운드 다 씹어먹네. 와, 12연승이야. 하긴 그렇긴 하죠. 3점도 할 수 있으니까. 근데 저는 농구할 때 진짜 재밌는 게 슛보다 리바운드가 제일 재밌는 것 같아요. 그래서 센터나 파포를 자꾸 고르게 되는 것 같고, 가드는 나랑 절대 안 맞더라. 뭐야, 샤워장도 있네? 틀렸어? 야. 뭐야, 이게 왜 안 돼? 됐다. 이게 틀리다니. 샤워하는 거 아니야? 뭐야 이게? 안녕하세요. 6시요? 네네, 바로 가능합니다. 오늘은 좀 일찍 하나요? 그래요? 그럼 10시에 나가야 되면은 한 9시까지 하는 걸로. 예. 퍼플 말달군. 칭찬 잘 주네. FPS 뭐가 있지?
Over here, gentlemen. It's time to get back to work. Now, if we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot it better than we have been. All right, let's break down into our shooting drills and get some quality work in.
Turn it up, turn it up.
커리, 내가 도와줄게. 들어와, 커리. 글로 들어가면 어떡해? 땡큐 커리. 가자. 오우씨, 역시 커리야. 내가 들어갈게. 땡큐 커리. 역시 커리만 믿으면 다 해결됩니다. 오케이. 그렇지. That's Thompson.
Hey, very strong, guys. Now let's move on to the next drill.
청소년 보호법 위반이요? 빨랐다. 블럭을 했는데. 그렇지. 근데 이게 너무 빠르잖아. 에이, 다 들어가네. 미안. 내가 너무 빨랐지. 오케이, 블락. 그렇지. 나이스.
Great energy in practice today, fellas. But listen, don't leave the gym without putting in some individual work, cool?
한 바퀴 돌고, 두 바퀴 돌고, 짠! 그러면 NBA는 여기까지 하겠습니다. 좀 이따 디비니티 해야 되니까